Hello everybody, this is Mike Kilgore coming to you from Trident. And one of the things that we wanted to talk to you about was a lot of questions and comments of when should I do marketing? When should I, get my information out to customers? And one of the things that we wanted to talk about was kind of watch some of these big box stores and what they're doing. So we're going to talk about season trends and marketing. It's just a very, very short video, but hopefully this is going to help you understand of when to ramp up your marketing and how to follow in suit with the trends that are happening over historical data that we've got with the ceiling business throughout the North and the South. So, Christmas. Easter, Valentine's Day, paver ceiling. How does all these things come together? How do they all have something in common? Have you ever been to Lowe's? Have you ever been to Home Depot? I bet if you go right now, you're going to start to see that they're starting to market towards Halloween. Now, they don't just wait until Halloween happens. They don't wait until October 15th. They actually start marketing now. And then as soon as October is done with, what are they starting to market? Christmas. The reason is because right now when you go in to buy your widget, gadget, whatever that piece of wood, that nail, whatever it is that you're looking to buy, right now they're planting the seed. You may see that scary little creature. You might see that Christmas light that you like. You may find that Christmas tree that you see. You may see all these different things that are there, but you're not buying, but you're seeing it. They're planting the seed. And that's why it's so important that to market to the customers before the actual events. So when you go in to a Lowe's or a Home Depot or to all those different areas, and the first thing is, oh my gosh, why are they waiting so long for Christmas? They want you to see that. They want you to talk about it. They want you to understand, even though you may not be buying. But if they waited until December 1st to start marketing Christmas, guess what? All the other places are going to have your business because they planted the seeds a little bit early. So I'm going to go over something really, really quick. Again, like I said, this is a quick video. But what I wanted to show you is the trends that we've seen. So for instance, in the northern states, you're going to see, we've got some historical data that's gone into this, and you'll see that the blue starts in August at a different time there. But I'm sure that a majority of you for paver ceiling and for concrete ceiling will probably agree with this information. That in January and February, then in March, April, May, June, and into July is when you're seeing your highest return on people that are actually doing ceiling. Then in August, which happens to be kind of right now, it starts to drop off. But in September, it starts to build back up. And in October is when it hits its second season. November and December, it starts to cut back down. For instance, we have a season that's in April, the end of kind of April, May, June, and July. That's the height of the season. Then you've got it again that's happening in October. So when we correlate that and we want to talk about marketing, it's important to see that the time to do your most marketing is January and February. Then you're going to do some strong marketing in February, March, and April. Then you're going to start to back down a little bit at the end of April and May. And then in your May, June, and July, you're going to back down a little bit more. And then July and August, that's when you're going to start to really back down on your marketing for paver ceiling and concrete ceiling. But in August and September is when you really have to go hard so that you can capture the marketing for and the jobs that are still needing to be done for September, for the end of September and through October. If you wait until October to do so, you're going to miss out on that next bump that can happen in the northern states. So right now is the time to start really pounding on for those people and saying things like protect yourself against the weather, make sure that you have your concrete sealed so that you can protect against spalling or any type of weather conditions, the road salts. This is the time right now to make sure that you're getting all your information out to those those customers so they can make the decision in October to use you. Now, as we move into the southern states, it's a little bit different. As you can see, we have a little bit more historical data, but you can see that the first season, in which we call Super Season 1, is typically February, March, April, May, into June. Then we have another which is called Super Season 2, which is September, October, November, and December. So our marketing strategy for the southern states is going to be January into February is when you should be marketing your heaviest. This is when you're planting the seeds. Then as you get into the season, you may back off because it's going to be like shooting fish in a barrel at that period of time. Or you can go even heavier. But the time to really ramp up is between January and February so that you're setting the seeds to be reaped during February, March, April, and May, and then also into June. Then you're seeing that June, July, and August are going to be your slower months, and then this is the time right now in September that you're going to ramp up that marketing so that you're in position for the second season. And then constantly keep your marketing going from September, October, November, and December. As you can see, the one thing that is common among all of these is the fact that we never stop marketing. But how do you trend up and down? When do you focus in to increase your ceiling? And that's understanding that the seasonalities are different up north than they are in south. But you always want to ramp up right before the season starts. Hope that helps somebody. If you have any questions, give us a call. Number is 866-951-4293. And everybody stay Trident strong.